speaking, I'm Shivangi Shukla, getting you the latest coming in. Majnu Ka Tila, Delhi. The Delhi Development Authority, in fact, the DDA, will be going ahead and they will be going on a demolition drive. So those visuals coming in right now, coming in on Republica TV, where you see the demolition drive will be taking place. The Majnu Ka Tila demolition drive today will be soon joined by my colleague who will help us take us through what we can expect. The DDA has issued a public notice announcing a demolition drive scheduled for July 13 and 14. This action will threatens to displace around 170 Pakistani Hindu families who have been residing in the area, many for over a decade. Now, the impending eviction drive has sparked a fear and uncertainty among the community, with appeals for authorities to provide alternative housing solutions before carrying out this demolition. Now, we'll be soon going across to my colleague who will be joining us in just a while. Let's go to Piyush Ori, who's joining us. Piyush, Majnu Ka Tila demolition drive will be happening today. So there are many questions being raised about people who, of course, would have to move, number one. And number two, why is a demolition drive happening? Is it illegal encroachment? What is the DDA saying about this?
Two important parts, Shivangi, and first of all, good morning to you and good morning to all our viewers who are viewing us at the moment. Two important parts. First, yes, a public notice has been served by the Delhi Development Authority to the residents of Majnu Ka Tila who have their shanties built along the Yamuna floodplains. And they have been given the notice that they will go ahead and destroy their shanties on July 13th and July 14th. However, now there is a brief reprieve for the residents, for the 170 families, for the 170 Hindu Pakistani families over there, because they have been able to get a stay order from the court as far as the demolition drive is concerned. So there is a possibility now that the Delhi Development Authority will not go ahead and destroy at least the ones, destroy the shanties of the 170 Hindu Pakistan families that are located along the Majnu Ka Tila. However, right now I am reporting from Civil Lines area, which is just few kilometers away from Majnu Ka Tila, where the 170 Pakistani Hindu families reside. And over here, the demolition drive of the Delhi Development Authority is taking place. Now, we have been stopped of filming this demolition by the Delhi police. As you can see, there is a heavy presence of Delhi police officials over here. And the demolition drive is being carried by the DDA since 8 a.m. Now, it is important to note that why this demolition drive is happening at the first place. This demolition drive is taking place because the National Green Tribunal in its order has observed that there have been several illegal shanties, there have been illegal slums that have come across the floodplains of Yamuna, which is destroying the river. And thereby, it has now directed the Delhi Development Authority that controls the land of the Yamuna floodplains to destroy these illegal shanties which have come across the Yamuna floodplains. Important to note, however, that in these illegal shanties, there are also 170 Hindu Pakistani families that have their slums located along Majnu Ka Tila Yamuna floodplain. So, as of now, or the notice which we have got, they have not been provided any permanent housing. In fact, they have been given temporary housing in the night shelters, and that is one of the basic complaints of the residents of Majnu Ka Tila Hindu Pakistani families who had a word with us. So now, even as the Delhi Development Authority has been directed to destroy the slums, the key question remains that will the families whose houses are being destroyed, whose shanties are being destroyed, will they be given permanent houses, or the journey and the life for them is only going to become more difficult and arduous in the days to come?